guess I just love being a redneck. Okay guys, it's been 2 weeks since we pulled this up originally, the clips that you just saw. We've moved it up here in front of the barn into some shade. I think he's just moving the tractor. So let me give you a little tour. We're gonna turn this into another chicken coop. So here's the back end. It's got some clean out that we need to do. We have an idea in our mind how we want it all to go, but we'll just take you along for the ride because it's gonna be a play it by ear situation. I know that we're going to put boards on the top, put some metal roofing on it, cover the sides in chicken wire, of course, and I think this thing comes out. This is an old cattle trailer. This thing will move outward, and I think from here forward will all be enclosed, and then this side will just come out to a run. Agreed?
Yes. Recycle and reuse what you've got. My dad bought this new in 1978, so the farm's gotten its uses out of it.
There we go. Okay, all cleaned out. Here's the front. There's some kind of soggy boards, but no broken boards. So I think it'll work pretty good. Here's progress. Caleb's getting the ladder so we can anchor the roof to the little beams. We did cross beams and then one main center beam so that it kind of has a ridge. All of this wood came from the old house that we tore down this January. So it's really cool to get to reuse things from the farm. So get the tin anchored. I don't know if I'm even tall enough. Good morning, guys. Okay, this is week number 2. We're working on this trailer conversion to chicken coop. It's early. We wanted to get out here before it got too hot. And we're in here cutting some pieces that'll fit. We're grinding these this time. We used a different tool last week. Didn't work so well, so we're just gonna use the little angle grinder and see if that works. All closed in, with the exception of this last panel, so that there is airflow for the summertime. This tin's gonna get pretty hot, so we left this open, and then of course the back there'll be some kind of door here, but also a way for them to go in and out. But that's where we are today. And birds. Lovely. The door. And then around to the front. We had to splice in a little piece. Give it a little character. Well, it only took us 6 months to finish this project, but let me flip the camera and let me show you how the finished project came. So we started back in late spring, early summer on this project. This is an old cattle trailer that Caleb's grandpa bought, or maybe his dad bought, 60s or 70s, and it's just kind of rotten and just sitting, and we just not using it at all. So we turned it into a chicken coop, put a little run on the back. We'll be able to pull it with the tongue and move it to fresh grass, but let me show you on the inside. Still got original lock and the original door. So in the front, they've got, I'm scaring the chickens. They've got roosting bars, feed, bedding. Here is their nesting boxes. This is actually an antique nesting box that Caleb's grandpa left here on the farm too. That his dad used, and now we're using. We have two of them, one in each, one over by the other coop too. But here's the back end. We actually have corrugated panels back here to keep the wind out, and then on that window as well, because it's now almost December. It's November 30th. Got to cut them a little door so they can go in and out all winter long. They still like to go outside even when it's cold. Here's the girls. Water, feed. That's Scratch and Worms, because we like to feed them treats. So that's it, guys. Took us 6 months or more to finish it, but we were able to split up the coop. So we have 9 Rhode Island Reds in here, and there are 8 Dominics in the other original coop, which is right there.